Am I audible now? Good morning, children. Good morning, Divya. Chalo, we'll start Human Eye and Colorful World. So today is the first introduction class of Human Eye. So let's see. Yeah. Jotam, good morning. Good morning, Jotam. Okay, let's start the class. Little bit down and go bit up. Ama. Yes. So let's start the class of Human Eye and Colorful World. So first important thing, if somebody will be asking you about eye, so we say that eye is the door to the world, correct now? So if somebody will be asking you what and all are the speciality of human eye and what makes eye so special, so your answer will be eye is the most wonderful organ of human body. Why? Because it gives us the sensation of sight. Sight means vision. Okay. So what is the meaning of vision? The meaning of vision is you can look. Correct na? You can perceive. You can understand. You can analyze. Everything we can done with the help of eye. So if eye is not there, means we will not have the vision of the world. So that's the most important organ of human body. So if somebody will be asking you about eye, your answer is eye is the most important part of our body, because with this only we can see the world. Okay, but here you need to understand some important things, like why eye is so important. You will be answering because I can see through it. Understood or not? If eye is not there, then how I am going to see? So what are the technical aspects associated with eye? So if somebody will be asking you about technical aspects, see, two people still now only have given me good morning. Rest of the children, everyone has to be present. And once you are joining the session, you should write your name, please. You should write your name, please. I have already shared the link in the group. So those who are joining the session, you should write your name, please. So we need to understand that sensation, vision, everything is possible with the help of eye. Understood or not? Now technical aspects. So if somebody will be asking you, like, how can I see through eyes? What is there present inside the eye which makes things visible? Okay, the moment you are entering into the classroom, please kindly write your name and give your attendance. Okay, children, write your name fast. Once you are joining, write your name fast. Okay, so now we are going to understand. Krish, good morning. Good morning, Krish. So now we are going to understand the technical aspects. So yes, there is a lens. What type of lens present inside human eye? What type of lens is present inside human eye? Concave lens or convex lens? Understood. So we need to understand that which lens is converging, which one is important, technical aspects, because biological part to we know, correct now. So we need to understand eyes are exactly tears are coming from eyes, auntie. Jotam, convex lens, absolutely correct, beta. So many aspects are there which is associated with human eye, and we must understand this technicalities also we must know. Okay, Ashish, good morning. Okay, most of the students joining online today. So now what we are going to do is we will be learning it, and we will be trying to understand the things slowly. Okay, not in a very hurry burry mode. We will be understanding in a most understanding. So it is what, beta? Natural optical instrument. What is the meaning of optical instrument, beta? The things which is connected with optics. Understood? So here optics is a different field of physics where we are discussing about convergence, divergence, lenses, mirror. Understood or not? So here that's why it is called as what? Optical instrument. What it is? Natural optical instrument. What it is, beta? Natural optical instrument. Next, which gives us the sensation of vision. So eyes are giving you what? The sensation of vision. अभी तुरंत स्टार्ट किया बेटा, अभी तुरंत now we need to form that, we need to understand it forms an inverted real image on a light sensitive surface called the retina. So now where is retina located and what in all the works it is in? Yellow spot, blind spot, optical nerves, everything. Understood? So cornea, everything we are going to understand, iris, pupil, every content we are going to understand one by one. So here the most important thing somebody will be asking you, just 1 minute beta. So if somebody will be asking you about all these aspects, we must be ready to answer the questions. Are you all understanding this part, beta? So here, if somebody will be asking you about optical instrument to everything, just look here one by one. So the most important thing is a real vertical. So it forms an inverted real image on light sensitive screen. So what is retina? Retina is what, beta? It's like a screen on the back side of the eye where we are capturing image. What we are capturing, beta? Good morning, Satya. We are capturing what, beta? Image. So whatever image is exactly formed on the retina, that is exactly coming to you as a vision. Understood? So where is image obtained? Image is obtained on retina. How it is obtained? Because there is a convex lens present. That is a natural convex lens. What type of lens, beta? Natural convex lens. Natural convex lens that is present inside. Children, good morning, Ranjit. Let's understand this better. Maha, Kavya, online children, where are you? Still, no, I'm not getting the names. Maha, Kavya, Sharmila, come on, start the work, beta. Noted. So now we are going to understand next part of it. So it is exactly eye to the world. We are knowing many things about it. Now let's start the session. Next part. So now human eye. We are going to just understand it very nicely. Okay, so now if somebody will be talking about human eye, let's check this one out, beta. So this is the cornea section. So first we are going to understand the eye section nicely. Okay, so this part is exactly called as, this part is the cornea. This bulged portion is the cornea. So most of the light ray will be entered through this part. Okay. So if somebody will be asking you, the region from where the light rays are entering into this section is this part. Got it? Maya, good morning, Maya. Good morning, Maya. Everyone press the like button and join the session. Kavya, did you join? Okay, now let's start. So here, when you are seeing this part, you just try and understand this section. This part is exactly called as the opening. Understood? And most of the light rays are entered through this region. Got it? So most of the light rays are entering through which region, beta? Kavya, good morning, beta. Send the link in the group and say, already send the link, inform everyone to join soon. Now look here, beta. So this is exactly the region through which the light is entering. So now after second part is when light is entering, you see all the lights will be exactly convergence will be there. And this part is called as retina. The screen outside the eye ball is exactly called as what, beta? Retina. This section is called as what, beta? Retina. This part is called as what? Retina. And after that retina section, you will see a small portion that is called as yellow spot. That is fovea. Understood? What it is called as yellow spot. In that part, here this part is called as blind spot. Now here, if any light ray will be exactly falling, the image will not be possible. The image will not be covered. So that is good morning photo booth. So here this is exactly called as blind spot. So most of the images that is exactly obtained on retina, it will be going through the optical nerve through blind spot only. Understood? Mahalakshmi, good morning beta. Send link and say everyone to join here. Okay, so now here, please pay attention and join this part. Now that is called as sclerotic, white part of the eye. So now which section is white part of the eye? You will seeing that. Okay, this section you will be seeing black, na? Huh? Iris and pupil will be there, beta. And this outer region will be exactly what? White. So that's what it is called as sclerotic. What it is called as sclerotic. What it is called as sclerotic. What it is called as, beta? Sclerotic. What part it is called as? Sclerotic. Everyone join soon. I started. Now look here. Blind spot, yellow spot, retina. So the screen where the image is obtained is called as what, beta? Retina. The screen where the image is obtained is called as retina. Come on children, you people can answer. Chalo, answer my questions. So ciliary muscle, suspensory ligament. So now one by one we will allocate everything. Aqueous humor, vitreous humor, yellow spot, blind spot, and exactly choroid. Every section we are going to understand. So but first part is we are going to talk about the cornea. This bulge part is called as what, beta? Cornea. Double membrane is there, and what is the work of cornea? The cornea will converge and allow the light to enter. Understood? What is the work of cornea? The cornea will converge. Converge means let the, see this much light is there. Will all the part of the light enter into our eye? No. First important thing is, okay, fine. Thank you so much. Now converge the light rays. Absolutely. So it is exactly going to converge the light rays. So first important point, if somebody will be asking you, so this much light source is there. If all the light sources will enter our eyes, we can't be able to have a perfect vision. Understood? So first thing is the each and every, good morning Kritika, children are late today, very much late. So now understand one thing, beta, that when the light rays are entering, full hour when light sources are there, the light sources will do convergence, the light sources will exactly be merging somewhere. So many aspects are there. But what we are doing here is, when the lights are falling in the surface or some other areas. Understood? In all the areas where the light rays are falling, what exactly they are doing is they are scattering it. Understood? And after scattering, the light is exactly entering our eyes. Understood? Now it's our eyes are exactly the cornea part will converge the light rays so that more light will not enter. How much sufficient light is there, that much is important. Converge. Absolutely correct, beta. How much sufficient light ray is needed for us to see the object, that much exactly it is trapping. I hope you might have understood. Children, come on, press the live button and come live and start reading the part, please, and start answering my question. So what I have talked about cornea. Cornea is a gateway which will allow the light ray to enter inside the eye. Understood? So in another way, we can say that it will converge the light rays. It will converge the light rays. It will converge what? Light rays. So this is the first important part we learned about human eye. Understood? Human eye is exactly sensitive for vision. Our other body organs are there. They are not sensitive for vision. But the human eye means our eyes are only sensitive for vision. Are we having one eye or a pair? We are having pair. Understood? Since our body is what you call bilaterally symmetrical. What it is, beta? Kavya? Since our body, yes, absolutely correct. Since our body is bilaterally symmetrical, means left appear right, so there is a symmetry generated in our body. Understood? So since the symmetry generation is there in our body, what will happen, beta? The left and the right part appear same. Absolutely correct, Ranjit. The left and the right part will be exactly appearing same. Got it? So the eyes are in symmetry. The eyes are in symmetry. So if I want to look left, if I want to look right, every time what happens, it will exactly in a symmetrical way, it will be giving you a vision. I hope everybody understood. Still now many children are absent. Where is Tarun? Most of the children, please. Darshan, I am not getting your name. Come on, join fast. Now look here. So sclerotic white of the iris. So if somebody will be asking you about sclerotic white of the iris, means ki here after your pupil section, iris section, you will be seeing the other regions are whitish. Correct now? So that whitish region are exactly called as what, beta? Sclerotic white of the iris. What it is called as? Sclerotic white of the Tarun. Okay, you need to write your name, children. Press the live button. It should be red color. Then only I'll be able to know. Good morning, Tarun. So that is called as what, Maya? Good morning. So here it is called as what, beta? Sclerotic white of the iris. Understood? So here this part, new joiner, Vishwa. Where is Vishwa? So here this part, sclerotic. These sections are the white portions. These sections are what, beta? The white portions. Now we will go for the next one. You have to be active in the class and answer my question. Now beta, the opening through which the light ray is entering, that is called as pupil. What it is called as? Pupil. So right now just